Um, it's amazing. Two different conferences, and I don't care if the American finds me. But Alabama had 5 position players that were taking BP yesterday, and the SEC made them play. So Billy Mole's a class act, but the conference office decided that we had to play a doubleheader today, a 9 and a 7. And in the past 2 weeks, we've got our Saturday starter down and our All-American closer down. Of course, we lost Jake Hunter, but for us to go, I guess that was 4, 5, 6, 6 and 1 without an All-American closer in your Saturday starter the past 2 weeks, our guys have done a good job. And Starling's still not 100%, but our guys battled. We had an opportunity at the end. We just weren't able to come through.
You mentioned being without some pitchers, but what do you like about Jaden Wade just kind of giving you a chance there in the 7th?
For sure, man. To come in and ends up being bases loaded, no outs, and he Houdini's his way out of it without giving up a run. I thought for sure we'd be able to get a run there in the 9th, and Shaq leads off with a walk, and of course we get a 20-second violation, which I don't know. I mean, sometimes they keep it, sometimes they don't. So that went against us, and had first and second with 1 out, and we just hit to a double play.
In all your years coaching, have you ever seen a weekend like this where you had to postpone a game because of a sickness like that?
Well, you had COVID when we flew.
Right.
We flew to Houston, and they could have played one game, and the conference didn't make them play games. So we inter-squad on Friday with Gavin Williams versus Carson Wisenhunt. So 2 big leaguers going on it, and then we flew home on Saturday. But yeah, we'll have to put in a rule next off season, obviously, to combat against this. But everybody gives us their best blow, and I didn't think we played good enough baseball to win the second game.
Just how tough is it after the delay?
Nah, I actually thought that would probably help us out, but I just didn't think our position players had the juice that they've had the past few weeks. And obviously, I guess we had won 9 or 10 in a row, and I mean, it's tough to continue to win baseball games no matter who you're playing, and that's the thing I would tell everybody is baseball is a much different sport than basketball or football. You can line out, you can hit balls right at people, and you can get beat. And their starter did a much better job than what his number said, so hats off to him.
Talk about the crowds this weekend, and
yeah,
expect another big one Tuesday night.
Yeah, I thought the crowd was awesome, and I mean, it was just great to see. I mean, obviously a lot of fans had gone home after the long delay, but the place was rocking with minimal people here the last couple innings, and I appreciate that. And we need Pirate Nation to be here on Tuesday for sure.
Coach, 3 of your top 5 arms, with Hunter included, not available. Just how tough is it to kind of navigate this stretch right now?
Well, everybody wants to pitch, so hey, get your opportunity. Danny obviously helped us out. Him and Norby splitting that first game, the 9-inning game. It's good to see Jaden do that. I mean, Eric Ritchie had some good moments for sure that got us out of some stuff, but we just need a couple more guys to be just a tick better to continue to be able to win some close games.
Start second, maybe not his best game. One play.
I think the ball hit like a sprinkler head or something. Hopped up on him. So.
And then with the 20-second violation, is that just the frustrating thing they're not consistent with it, maybe?
That's the first time that has been called on one of our hitters all year. What game's 46?
Yeah.
So maybe it's my fault that I took so long, but I feel like sometimes the umpires look for it against us because they're tired of winning, for us winning. So, but we'll keep doing our deal.
All right, thanks.
I appreciate it.